today's day one of our trip out west, and right now we are packing up the Yukon. We already packed up the Yukon. We're packing up the Talon, and we're also bringing the KTM. We got all of our tools, generator, blowing up our flat tire. We're an hour behind schedule. It always happens, especially with like an early departure time. I think it's gonna take us about 14 hours to get to Fort Worth, Texas. So this is day one of our trip out west, and we're heading to Fort Worth, Texas to go stay with my dad for 2 days, I believe, 2 nights. So we can spend some time with him. So we are gonna be on the road now for 15 hours.
Which is the longest we have ever driven in one day.
So anyway, it's gonna be a pretty slow video because we're just gonna head to Texas and then
a lot of driving.
Yeah.
Alright, so we hit our first like big traffic jam. There's a wreck up here. It is 5:28 now. Well, is that right?
Yeah.
No.
4:28.
It's 4:28, yeah. So we're gaining an hour. I guess we need to fix that. Or else we're going to be doing that the whole trip.
I actually looked at that and I was like, dang, we're going to be able to live.
It says we're going to get there around 10:03, so I'll be happy with 11 o'clock. We've stopped 4 times for bathroom breaks, and I filled up every time. I got gas for 309. That's
in Arkansas.
In Arkansas.
That's where we're at right now.
That's the cheapest I've gotten gas in probably a year, a little over a year now.
I mean, unless you did it at Kroger at some point.
Right. But I think we're doing fairly good on time and everything, so.
Yeah.
What's really been slowing us down is it's 2-lane highways, and the semis get over here in the left lane and they take forever to pass each other. So I feel like we probably lost an hour of driving time.
I was a kid and I saw grown men crying in the living room. Wow. Grown men. I saw grown men crying. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Low fuel.
We've been here before. Low fuel and Dallas.
Yeah. We finally made it into Texas. We have 40 minutes.
Finally made it to Dallas.
Yeah, we've been in Texas.
For a hot minute.
Yeah. But we have 40 minutes left. I guess we gotta go get gas though first. We have been getting an average of 11 miles to the gallon. So this is just gonna be a really expensive vacation, like gas wise.
One thing about Texas is they have a ton of bridges. Look at all these bridges.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so we made it to Dean's. We got here about 10:30. We're gonna eat some food and go right to bed, I guess.
Yeah. I'm starving.
Oh, it smells. You smell?
That's not me.
Oh, yeah, that might be you.
Our food smells. I can't wait until you have to take your driver's test. I wish you could record that for me. So it's night number 2 here, and today was kind of like a lazy day. We've been catching up on sleep, especially after work for so long. So it's night number 2. We leave tomorrow morning, hopefully getting on the road around 7. It's going to take us 9 hours to get to the place that we want to get to in New Mexico. So we're just chilling in bed, exhausted. Yeah, we literally didn't do anything all day. I think he edited videos, I did work stuff.
Yeah, I got 2 videos now.
Yeah, and then we went out for an awesome dinner. That was nice. We went to an awesome seafood place. Walked around the subdivision and then watched a movie. Now we're in bed. I think it's, what time is it? It's almost midnight, and we're gonna get up around 6 a.m. tomorrow and then get back on the road. So tomorrow I'll show you how we have everything packed, and kind of how like we keep it as cheap of a trip as possible. Kind of how we meal prep, we lay out our coolers and food stuff, how we prep the Yukon and everything. That way you guys can see what we deal with on like a daily basis and the struggle of trying to be cheap while staying on vacation. But either way, we're heading to bed.
Can't believe you let us sleep in that long. Unbelievable.
I recorded that it was 6 o'clock.
Damn. Look at that sunrise. Alright guys, we're gonna pack up some shit, tell Dean goodbye, and we're heading to New Mexico.
Okay, so this is how we pack our refrigerator basically on the road. And we freeze tons of these water bottles. And that kind of acts as a base so there's not like ice on the bottom, and then when it melts it gets all in the food. So here we have...
You don't have to tell them what we have in there.
We have shredded chicken.
They don't give a shit about that.
Rice. Veggie nuggets. Strawberries. And hard-boiled eggs. I gotta figure out how I packed this in the beginning. Hold on.
Guess what else we have?
Just being a little smart ass. We also have our crab legs from dinner last night. Lunch meat and cheese. And these are apple oatmeal cookies, like for like a breakfast type thing. This, I don't know this fruit.
It doesn't have to be refrigerated.
No. The main thing is the crab legs. That's gonna be a project while driving.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have Stephanie suck my fingers clean.
Ew.
When are you leaving?
Right now.
I do that.
So we're back on the road. Stopped at QT to get some drinks, and I believe we have 9 hours until we get there. Our first stop is it's like called Meow something.
Meow Wolf, Santa Fe.
Meow Wolf. It's in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and we saw it on TikTok, and it looks really cool. It's one of those huge illusion houses, and like it looks like it's gonna be a pretty I mean, it's pretty outside, but it looks like it's gonna be one of those drives that looks like it's gonna go on forever, because it's very flat right now and there's just nothing to look at for miles and miles and miles. Don't push it. So we ran out of gas again on the side of the interstate. So luckily we have a gas can in the back.
We're 5 minutes away from a gas station.
Let's just put the rest of the gas in.
I do.
Baby, just...
What do you mean? Why stop?
Are you completely out?
Yeah.
Well...
There ain't nobody behind us. Might as well coast.
Doesn't it hurt the fuel pump?
No, it's not running.
So we're just coasting.
We're coasting down this hill until we stop.
Historical mile marker one on the right.
We were at 27 miles and the gas station was 22 miles away.
Yes, but it is calculating like our normal tank, not us hauling a huge load.
Made it to a gas station. I told you we'd make it. I didn't say
we
how.
didn't make it.